Gentlemen, we are here at the 4-H FFA Horse and Pony Show out at the Muscatine County Fair. We are starting with the...
All right, Exhibitor 609 had a time of 7.457.
Trot race.
Right.
This is class 390, grades 4 through 6, horse or pony.
All right, Exhibitor 618 had a time of 8.183.
That was Peyton Schmidt from
We
Stampede and
are looking
Clovers.
for Exhibitor 590. On deck is 645 and in the hole is 644.
In 4th grade.
Exhibitor 590, please.
Scarlet Mooney is up next. And we'll do our best here to get a combination of the announcer
Exhibitor
plus us.
590 with a time of 10.572. I need Exhibitor 645, 644, 536.
We'll be joined by some of the competitors and other participants in the event here shortly. This is Lane Wilton from the Wilton Hustlers.
Exhibitor 644 with a time of 11.884. Running order is important, ladies and gentlemen. Please try to keep your running order correct. We still need 645.
And this is Lainey Wingirter, also from Stampede and Clovers in 6th grade.
Exhibitor 645 with a time of 7.944. Oh, sorry, no time. It's broke gate. I show Exhibitor 536 should be ready to go. On deck is 564 and 532 in the hole.
So here we have Aubrey Garcia from Stampede and Clovers, 6th grade.
Exhibitor 536 with a time of 10.272. We should have Exhibitor 564 ready to run, 532 on deck, and 541 in the hole.
I apologize in advance, but this looks like it's Phelan Inetchin. I apologize to the family if I totally slaughtered that. Fifth grader from Stampeding Clovers.
No time. .532 is on pattern, 541 is on deck, and 625 is in the hold. .11.060.
That was Robin Fisk, the sixth
Next
grader
up
from Stampeding
is-
Clovers.
541 and then 625.
.541 here will be Lexi Garrels, fifth grader from Stampeding Clovers. The Class 390 trot race is brought to you in memory of Freddie and Edith Davis.
8.700.
Don't
And last to run, exhibitor 625.
This will be Zoe Teed, sixth grader from Stampeding Clovers. Don't forget, folks, to stop out tonight for the tractor pull. Starts in the grandstand around 7.
And that'll be in no time. Before we start our next class, I have an announcement from the Fair Board. The horse gates that we came in with this morning in trailers will be closing at 2 p.m. today. 2 p.m. You will be able to exit going past the cattle barns and out that gate. So you will be able to exit, you just will not be able to exit from the horse gate today. And that's at 2 p.m.
For those of you at home wondering
We'll have
what to
the
do
results
with
of that
your
class in just a moment.
horse trailers, you now
I will
know.
give you your running order for class 400. So exhibitor 600, you're running first. 527, second. 632, third. 588, fourth. 638, fifth. 545, sixth. 556, seventh. 555, eighth. And 510, you will run ninth. Once again, that's 600, 257, 632, 588, 538, 545, 556, 555, and 510. Sorry, second runner is 527. 600, 527, 632. Ryder, you got a timer error on that. We're going to have to ask you to write again. Oh, I'm sorry. We had a wrong pattern, so no time. 527 is next, 632, then 588.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually here with Aubrey and Robin, who are two 4-H girls, I'm going to guess, right, based on your shirts. Could you guys introduce yourselves real quick?
I'm Aubrey Garcia, and I'm riding Chance. I'm Robin Fisk, and I ride a POA named Marvel.
Okay. So, for those that don't understand what's going on here, of which I will admittedly be one, what competition is going on
sorry,
now?
we'll have a no time on that.
Looks like we're still in the trot race. What's the goal of a trot race?
You try to keep your horse at a trot around the barrel and back across.
I will give you your placings for class 390, trot race, 4th through 6th grade. In first place, exhibitor 609, Gianna Rizzo with a time of 7.457.
So,
In second place, exhibitor 618, Peyton Schmidt and Pokey with a time of 8.183. In third place, exhibitor 541, Lexi Gorellis on Chunk with an 8.7. In fourth place, exhibitor 536, Aubrey Garcia with Chance and a time of 10.272. In fifth place, exhibitor 590, Scarlett on Luna with a time of 10.572. Those were all in the blues.
and we just lost one of them to
With
go
the
get a
red
ribbon.
ribbon, we have 644, Lane Wilson, got a fancy done with a time of 11.884. Exhibitor 532, Robin Fisk on Marble with the red, a time of 11.060. And exhibitor 645, Laney, and exhibitor 625, Zoe with a white ribbon. All right, we're looking for exhibitor 588 up, 638 on deck, and 545 in the hole, please.
Okay, so coming up, we have the pony barrel races, the horse barrel races. What are we going to see when we get set up for that?
So there'll be 3 barrels, and your horse runs around the first one without hopefully knocking it over. And then you straight to the second one, around the third one, and run as fast as you can home, which is a straight line back to the gate.
Okay,
Without knocking over the barrels, hopefully.
gotcha. So barrels staying up is good, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's slide over this way. Just a way. Over this way. So, how long have you been riding?
I think about like 4
A
years.
time of 10.
What about you, Robin?
I've been
612.
riding 6 years now.
6 years. Wow, holy cow. So this is like, how often do you ride?
638, you should be on pattern, 545 is on deck, and 556 in the hole.
2 times when we can.
Gotcha. It's about the same for you, Robin.
Yeah, but sometimes 5. And then the week horse day fair all week.
Gotcha. So you said you go to the barn. Where's the barn for you?
Well, it's in Muscatine.
Is it the one on Bayfield?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's Kathy's, correct? Yeah. And so Kathy Smith has the barn, has a spot where you guys can all ride and
With a time of
board your horses. Because I know my
8.439.
neighbor Mallory has. Oh, they both. Oh, Mallory, I hope you are watching right now. You would not
Exhibitor
believe the
545
face.
should be on pattern, 556
What was that?
is on deck, and 555
Yes.
is in the hole.
Mallory, you've just got to absolutely love that I do this. So Mallory's our neighbor, and so Mallory and Jen, we've known them for a long time, and it's fun to totally mess with Mallory. Don't you guys agree? Do you guys have any good Mallory stories that everybody might like to hear?
I know her mom does.
Okay. So, do you guys have more events to compete in?
Yes. We have 3 more flags.
No time.
So, what else do you guys do in 4-H? Do you do anything besides? We keep sliding away. What else do you guys do besides ride horses? Do you do anything else?
Well, we do community service stuff. A special Easter egg hunt. Horse camp. We pick up trash sometimes.
So, a lot.
Yeah.
So, what grade are you guys in?
I'm going in 7.
So, you're both at Susan Clark, I assume, then?
I'm Durant.
Oh, Durant. Oh. Oh, well then I was totally wrong. Holy cow.
Yay, way to go, Kendall, with a time of 14.509.
So,
Next up is 5:55 and followed by our last rider, 5:10.
so again, for those that don't know anything, what's the difference between a horse and a pony? We'll keep this easy.
Horses are over 14.2. Over 14.2. And ponies are under 14.2.
14 to
And under.
like height?
So hands are measured in hands.
Wait, but whose hands? Because like, I mean, my hand's like a little bit bigger than, not much.
Just like an average person's hand.
With a time of 9.123.
0.2 hands.
Our last rider is
But
exhibitor
then
510.
15 hands, he's a horse. And your pony is 14.2, so he's technically a pony because he's on the line.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't really matter, they're just in a different class.
Okay. Either way, they're huge. I like big horses, she says. And I'm like sitting here going, the ones that are like my head height, I'm going, yeah, okay, that's enough. So do you guys have any other shows that you go to, or is this like the only one?
Like Silver Spur, Tipton, State Fair. That's probably the biggest one. Cedar County.
So let's see, who do we have out here now? $5.10.
The time of 9.
Oh, Leah Cortez,
114.
senior from.
We will have
Oh,
your
we've got an
places
extra
in the
here.
back class.
Who just joined us?
Class 410, there are no
And
exhibitors.
where are you from?
Class 420
Let's
barrels.
Iowa. So you're like all the way
We
up
have
here from
one
way down south,
exhibitor,
right?
Number 588. Give us a moment to get those barrels placed,
Gotcha. So
and then we will be ready to go.
Is it pony barrels or horse barrels?
we have pony barrels. Grades 10 through 12 are next, class 410. And then it'll be 7 through 9 and then 4 through 6. Gotcha. So is there anything that you guys would like people at home watching to know about either 4-H or riding the horses that you think is really cool that they may not know?
Well, 4-H is just fun because you get to hang out with your friends, you get to go to horse shows, and I recommend riding because you do get to hang out with your friends, but you also learn a lot of things. Yeah, and there's so many disciplines in horses: English, Western pleasure, and the speed stuff which we're watching right now.
Gotcha. Do you have anything you want to say?
All right, our
No?
placings
It's
for
all good.
class 400.
I should have had an extra camera so we could
first
see you
place
guys
with a
because
time of
you'd be amazed at how
8.439, exhibitor
when the mic gets in
633,
front of them they get a little
Lila
nervous.
Wall on Sienna Sundown. In second place with a time of 9.114, exhibitor 510, Leah Cortez on RJC Messlina. In third place with a time of 9.123 is exhibitor 555, Kelsey Heath on Heat. In fourth place with a time of 10.052 is exhibitor 632, Alyssa Valet on Diamond. In fifth place with a time of 10.612, exhibitor 588, Elizabeth Munch on Romeo. And then we have exhibitor 556, Kendall Heath with the red. And we have exhibitor 600, Dale Paulson, exhibitor 527, Lily Elliott, and exhibitor 556, Kendall Heath, all with reds.
And I think we can get a quick shot here. I'm not sure, maybe not, of Dr. Tasha Wall just absolutely grabbed a trophy from who I'm guessing is her daughter Lila as she came riding up. What? What was that? Well, they can't see. Oh. Okay, so as we start the speed events, you said there were a couple other kinds of disciplines. What else was there? You can just hold on.
While we're placing barrels, I have the last of the random draws for you today.
And like, what is that?
Exhibitor
There's
564,
and then there's English pleasure, which is just
Fallon.
trot and
Exhibitor 510,
So do you
Leah,
normally compete like in
Exhibitor
all of them, or do you just do
531,
one or two? Or
Madeline. Exhibitor 590, Scarlett. And Exhibitor 645, Laney. You can all come up and pick out your random draw prize.
okay, so obviously we're getting set up for the barrel race, right? So how long will it take for somebody to go all the way around the 3 barrels and back?
depends on how their horse acts, but it's the fastest time limits. They just try to do that.
I mean, do you think this is like 20 seconds? Does it take like 2 minutes? Because like the donkey races the other night, it took them forever to get down the.
Well, some horses they like buck, but most horses don't. The fastest time in the world is, I believe, like 13 seconds. But for this arena, it was 17 something, and that was set by our friend Lily.
Gotcha.
It all depends on what horse,
Because like she gets faster than me because I ride a smaller pony, and so she has like a short stride. So it just depends on what type of horse.
Gotcha. So while we wait for him to finish setting up the barrels, don't forget you can stop out to the fair tonight for the tractor pull. Will you girls be going to the tractor pull tonight? Maybe. So other than the horse show, what's your favorite part of coming out to the fair?
The dog show, the rabbit show, because I also show rabbits.
So do you know Mike Avicine?
yes.
Yeah. So Mike, I've known Mike forever. Super awesome guy. And I never knew for probably the first 10 years that I knew him that he was like an internationally famous rabbit judge, right? Like,
He helped me find my rabbit.
really? Super good guy. He actually has done several programs like at my son's school to come in and like show him rabbits, and because they had a rabbit in their classroom and he came in and like taught him about him and all that stuff. It's absolutely amazing the things that you have in Muscatine that people are like world class in their niche, but you don't always know it, right? Okay, so rabbits, and what else did you say? Dog. Okay, what about you? What else? What do you like doing at the fair? Okay.
And I do static projects, which basically means a non-living project. So I did a painting and a poster board.
Gotcha. What about you?
I did dog, and then last year I did rabbit. But my rabbit sadly passed away in the winter, and then I also sew horses, but not this year. And I also sew dogs.
I'm surprised none of you said like the rides or like the funnel cakes or like.
I like being with ants.
Yeah. I like being with them as well.
Okay, keep coming this way. I keep running out of cable on my headset. So all the horse events are in the one day, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Except
Sometimes.
There's
Like a fun show, and then there's like English pleasure and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's the first, like the fancy stuff, and then the next day it's the fun show with like the barrels and all the speed classes.
Gotcha.
So it depends.
So how did you guys get like started in 4-H? Was it something from school? Is it something you've always done in your families?
I got into 4-H because of horses, because I have always loved horses. But then I started riding with these guys, and they were in 4-H, so then I decided I would try it, and now. my running instructor is our 4-H leader, and so she kind of got us into that.
And who is that?
Kathy Smith.
Right. What about you?
I got into 4-H the same way Robin did, but I also got into horses because I wanted to try something new, and that was 7 years ago. So, and then we went to a new barn, and then Kathy Smith also helped me get into 4-H.
Awesome. So it's kind of like she's like the little center of all this, and she just like grabs you guys and pulls you all in, right? She seems pretty cool. I've gotten the chance to talk to her a couple times. Like we've brought tables out for you guys to do the Easter egg hunt, special needs Easter egg hunt, that sort of stuff. So it's kind of nice because the barn's like literally half mile from my house, so it makes it a nice, easy trip. So
Kathy, I think of Kathy as my family, like the barn people who go to the barn. I think it's family. So.
awesome. Speak of the devil, there is Kathy.
All right, we have everything ready to go now. Class 420 pony barrels. Look at her, Exhibitor 588
Okay.
ready to roll. Whenever you're
right.
ready, hon.
Girls is like the best. No, Flex is the best.
Here, hold on to that for a second.
I like both of them.
We have a time of 38.167 in first place. Congratulations. With a boo.
Yeah, we should both. Yeah, you have to go because it's pony barrels. You're the next. Oh yeah. Run.
Sorry to come at you late with this
Then
one.
it's your
Running
class.
order for
Okay.
class 430.
Okay, Robin had to
Exhibitor
leave because she has her
618,
barrel class.
645,
Go.
532,
She has her
541,
barrel class.
then 625. Once again, first up is 618, second 645, third 532, fourth 541, fifth 625. Please have your horses ready. Waiting on 618, please, rider 618. With the added 5, our time is 32.922. Next up, 532, 541 on deck, and 625 in the hole.
$6.45.
645, we're waiting on 645. then 532, 541, 625. All right, we have a time of 22.293 on that run. Next, we should have 532, 541, and our last rider is 625. Thanks for being ready, 532. $541 and $625, you're our last rider. Time of 28.594. Our last exhibitor for class 430 is exhibitor 625. And we have a time of 24.233. In class exhibitor 645 in Laney. In second place with a time of 24.233, exhibitor 625 in Zoe Teed. In third place with a time